What's up, you guys? In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a side hustle that you can be taking advantage of in 2022 that requires absolutely no money up front, has essentially no risk to get started, requires no experience, and is something that you could do from anywhere in the world starting today. This is something that I've never talked about before on this channel, and I'm super excited to share with you guys. Inside of this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make low content books, publish and sell them on Amazon. These are two examples of books that I've wrote before that are low content books that I've published on Amazon myself. But in this video, I'm gonna be making a completely new book from scratch and publishing it on Amazon as if I was doing this business model myself, so you guys can see exactly how this whole business model works. The first thing you're gonna need is a free Amazon KDP account. KDP means Kindle Direct Publishing, and it's basically the Amazon's version of publishing a book. It's basically an author account on Amazon. I'll have the link below so you guys can start one of these. Once you guys click sign up, you guys can go to create your KDP account right down here, and you guys could just literally type in your info. So right here, I'm just gonna go Jeremy. All you guys are gonna do is click create your KDP account, and right here, it's gonna give me a little verification email. All right, you guys, so now that we have the one-time password, I'm gonna go ahead and enter that right here and then create my Amazon account. The next thing you guys are gonna have to do is, as soon as you're inside of your account, you're gonna have to update this real quick. You're gonna have to actually drop your number and have Amazon send you a one-time passcode. We're gonna check in and see what that is. So right here, you guys are just gonna fill out your basic info. What type of business are you? Most of you guys are just individual. So you guys are gonna just give your date of birth, country, or region, and then you're gonna click save. And then of course, you guys are gonna actually wanna set up your payment info with your bank account details so you guys could actually get paid by doing this. Now that you guys have a KDP account set up and you can technically get a book published today, we're gonna go ahead and actually start creating that book. Whether you guys are creating a low content book or a regular book or even doing a drop shipping store, you guys, it's all the same. And when it comes to actually making your product, what you're gonna be doing is looking for something that could go viral and looking for something that could actually help somebody solve their problem. This is the best way to go about this low content book selling business model. Your Amazon listing is naturally gonna rank higher because you'll be getting more orders. Luckily, you guys, I found a website that does this for you, and this is a website that I've used to create my Amazon books. This website is called BookBolt. I'm gonna have a link so you guys could actually get a BookBolt account below as well. BookBolt gives you a free day trial, and then it's $9.99 per month after that. I also reached out to BookBolt before I made this video to see if I could get you guys something pretty special, and what they're doing is actually giving 20% off to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. If you guys actually want to use BookBolt long term like I do, you guys will get 20% off just by using the code Jeremy20. I'll also have the code next to the link in the description. So as we hop into BookBolt, you guys go over into what's called the cloud, where we could actually search on Amazon through BookBolt. We could actually search what low content books on Amazon are selling super hot right now. What we want to make inside of this video is actually going to be a planner, and as soon as we click search, you guys, as you can see, all the top planners pop up that are being sold on Amazon. So as you can see right here, estimated monthly sales 456. So this person is literally bringing in a passive income of a couple $1,000s a month, where you guys can take a look at what the inside of the book looks like so you can get an idea of how you might want to structure yours once you start making it. I'm also just going to check out a little bit more about how they did the description. Now that we have kind of an idea of what we could possibly be selling, we're going to go ahead and go into the keyword search and pick a title. So what we're going to do here is actually look for a viral title in the business space. Keywords business planner. When I'm looking at these statistics, I primarily look at the Amazon search volume because that's going to tell you what people are really searching up and interested in. As you guys can see, this one has 6,000 mom business planner, and we know what type of business book we're going to make, which is an e-commerce planner. We're actually going to go up to this top left little bar right here and go over to create. We were in the research tab, but now we're going to actually create. So you guys, we're going to start with paperback, and we're going to pick our trim size. I usually like to do this 5.5 or 5x8, kind of small. And when I think of a planner, I want it to be portable. I want it to be something people can easily carry with them. I'm going to make the page count, let's say 35 pages. So what I'm going to do is click submit. So once the template's loaded, you guys, as you can see, you can start editing it right now. So you guys could go to images, and you guys could actually just pick an image right here. For me, I'm going to actually go in here and type in business. So you guys can see on one side of the book, it's holding a shopping bag. On the other side of the book, it's holding $1, which I think is really cool, and it kind of symbolizes e-commerce. What I'm going to do next is go ahead and add some text on here. So I'm just going to play around with this and get it to the point that I really like it, you guys. All right, you guys, so now that we have made, saved, and downloaded an amazing cover for our e-commerce planner, actually, I want to show you guys one more thing. Interior Pro is actually where you guys can like customize each page you want, how you want the pages of your books inside of the interior. So all the pages, so what type of content do you want to have in your book? Is it a to-do list? Is it a planner? Is it a scheduler? What do you want your book to look look like. To get ideas for this, you guys could always go back over to the book cloud. Let's do a journal search, right? If you want to check out the inside of some of these books, all you guys are going to do is go click right there, and then you guys are going to click look inside, so you know exactly what you should make yours like if you're trying to make something similar. So if you guys have already made a cover and want to upload it into BookBolt, you guys can go ahead and upload it right into here. You guys can just click upload, and you guys can upload whatever you want, whatever PDF you have, if you already have an interior design like made. But if you guys want to use BookBolt, BookBolt has a bunch of different templates you could choose from, and you could just make each page right here. So you could go first page, you could look for whatever type of pattern you're trying to find, house sitting guide, hourly study. If you want to add pages, you just click add, click add, click add, and you can keep adding pages all the way to the last page, and then you save your size, which we're doing 5x8, then click download. That's if you want to customize it. If you guys just want to go a very, very simple route, go over to BookBolt Designer, and instead of clicking interior pro, you just click interior. When you do this, it's going to pull up a bunch of interior basically templates for you to choose from, and then just make your book however many pages long you want it to be. I'm going to use this little office organizer one. I really like this. It has like call and email. I know it's all blurry, but it says like call and email, date, to do, reminders, due, follow-up, notes, and you just do one of those each day. I think that's super, super sick. Let's say let's make it 3 months. So let's make it 90 pages, right? Okay, and then I'm going to download with no bleed, and then boom, as soon as this pops up, it's going to show me all 90 pages of exactly what I need, which is sick because that gives people 3 months, which is really cool. You obviously don't want to make it too long because you want them to have to come back and get it again. Now we literally have the cover and the interior completely done for the book. So now that you guys have everything together, all you're going to do is go over to Amazon and actually publish it on your KDP account now. As you can see, you can already see my other books that I have published already that are out there on Amazon for you guys. I'm going to click create. Usually I just start with paperback, so I want this one to be e-commerce planner, and then I'm going to go subtitle. And guys, in order to find these words, you obviously just go right here, and you guys would go e-commerce, and you guys would look for good keywords that people are using about whatever your book's going to be about, right? And I'm just looking through here for keywords that I could name my business. E-commerce backlog palette, e-commerce book, e-commerce planner. See right here, really, really low. So I think e-commerce planner would be really good. Plan out your success. Add series, edition number, it's number 1, right? Author, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Jeremy Ray Holst Jr. Actually, we're gonna go Mr. Jeremy Ray Holst Jr. No, I'm just playing. So contributors, so add another, no, we don't gotta add any of that. If you contribute to your book, if others contribute to your book. Description, so what I'm gonna do for the description is I'm actually gonna go over here, I'm gonna do a little research, go right over to products, and then we could go right over to e-commerce. I could go in here and check it out, but I'm just gonna write my own description. So you guys just make a quick description using keywords. So there's a great description, you guys. I use those keywords just because I want people to literally, search that up on Amazon and for my book to pop up. That's why I went and listed out all the business models. You guys should do the same type of thing in your guys' descriptions for your books. As I go down here, I own this is a public domain work. I'm just gonna do this as a public domain work. If you wanna hold your publishing rights, right, you can do I own the copyright. So this public domain keywords. So this is where I'm gonna go back to the BookBolt, and then I'm gonna go down to keywords, and I'm gonna type in e-commerce. This is exactly what I'm going to do right here. This is like my favorite part about it. Let's sort by highest to lowest. E-commerce backlog, e-commerce palette, whatever that means. Okay, boom. All right, sweet. So right here, I just put a bunch of keywords over from this list over onto my KDP book, basically. And then as I'm gonna go right here, I'm gonna choose my categories. You could actually go up here and you guys could search through categories as well. Let's do business. Nonfiction, business and economics, entrepreneurship. That's perfect. Nonfiction, business and economics, entrepreneurship. Book, adult content, no. Save and continue. Now we're going through this, you guys. We're getting through this thing quick. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm gonna use black and white with white paper. I like that look the best. I'm gonna go 5x8 because I think it looks the best for the book that I'm trying to make. No bleed, I'm gonna do a matte finish. The manuscript, so this is actually where we're gonna upload the pages. So the pages on the book right here. Then I'm gonna go and upload a cover that I already have. This is why BookBolt makes it so easy, because you guys doing all this stuff yourself and getting the sizing right is nearly impossible. So before I knew about BookBolt, when I actually was working on like my first book ever, which was the Make It Happen book I showed you, I like spent literally hours and hours and hours just trying to get my cover size the right way, because it was like all off on Amazon, and I'd try to get it from Canva to Amazon and it was all messed up, and then I shipped it to my house and the book looked like absolutely terrible, the first draft, and that whole process took like weeks. So then I had to go back and do it again, order the book again, see how it looks. With BookBolt, if you use them, it literally is just gonna turn out fire every time. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna make some coffee real quick. As I'm making this coffee, shoot, why is this thing barking at me? The most important thing to your success is your knowledge. Even though this isn't a Shopify dropshipping video, even though this is a different business model that you've never heard of before, do not be closed-minded to it. When I got started in business and started making money with Shopify, one of the biggest mistakes I made was I didn't try to venture into anything else. I literally only did Shopify. Even at the point of when I had it pretty maximized, I was still just doing Shopify, right? In the beginning, don't get me wrong, it's important to focus on one thing. But after you have something going and working for you, you wanna know other routes. Whew. Oh, no. All right, you guys, so we officially got everything uploaded to Amazon. Everything's good to go, and now we're just gonna click save and continue. My printing cost is gonna be about $2.15 per book, so not much at all. Save and continue as I click that, you guys. So the minimum price is $358, max is $250. I'm gonna sell this book for, I think a fair price would be for a book like this, $9.99. So $9.99, so that means I'm making about $3.84 per book. That's my royalty, is $3.84. So not much, because I'm only selling it for $9.99, but if I were to go up and, you know, sell this, I think this book could definitely be sold for $19.99 at least. So if I was doing that, then my royalty rate is obviously 60%, which is 9.84, so pretty good. What I might go ahead and do though is just make this one super cheap for you guys, just so a bunch of you guys can get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it $3.99, just so all you guys can get this if you want it. So if you guys want to contribute to help me pay my rent, I get a royalty of a whole 24 cents every time somebody uses this book. So pretty crazy stuff, right? Publish your paperback book. So now it's gonna take 72 hours to review and to be able to actually purchase on Amazon, but we've done everything on our end that we can in order to publish this book. If you like that video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this video with one friend, comment something you learned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.